Hi, it's Jessica, and for today's workout, you're gonna need your kettlebell. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. You can march in place or go ahead and jog in place right here. Big arm circles going back behind you. Reverse directions, arm circles going forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread your feet apart, take it side to side. Stretch out your inner thighs, push your hips back behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, place your hands straight down towards the ground. Go ahead and loosen up your hamstrings, your lower back, and I want you to just round your back all the way up, roll your shoulders back and down, bring your shoulders forward, take it over to the right side, so grab your wrist, over to your right side, just gently kind of pull, switch sides, bring it over towards your other opposite side, and gently pull your wrist up and over. Big circle all the way around, reverse directions, big circle all the way around. Right here, I want you to just go ahead and drop it down, knees go out to the side, drop that right shoulder down, left shoulder down, switch, turn and look behind you, turn and look behind you, round your back up, and roll your shoulders back down again to get your head over to the right side, head over to your left side, and I want you just to take your knee and bring it around. So it's just kind of lift your knee up, open up your hips, around, around, around. Right here, arms are extended straight out to the side, and you're just gonna touch your toes, bring it forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, proper form with your kettlebell. Make sure you're sitting back with your hips and driving with your legs as you drop down and come up. So just a couple squats before we grab our weight. You're gonna push your hips back behind you. Put a lot of weight in your heels. Make sure it's not this where you're dropping your upper body back. It's all of your legs. Drop down, drive up, drop down, drive up with your hips. Okay, girls, go ahead and grab that kettlebell, and we're gonna just start with swings. So really easy to start with. I actually don't even want you going down very far. It's just gonna be down and lift up, down. This is still part of our warm-up. I want you to really warm up your shoulders, all of your legs, push your hips back behind you, drive up. And I'm not even bringing the kettlebell up very high or with much force. It's just level with my shoulders. We're still just getting our blood flow going to all of our muscles, loosening up, increase your heart rate, and keep it going. We got 10, 9, down, 8, drive with your hips, 7, 6, squeeze your glutes as you come up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and right here, pop your weight up, elbows go out to the side, drop it down into a squat position, and I just want you to hold it right here. Abs are tight, elbows are out, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop your elbows down on top of your thighs now, and we're gonna drop our hips a little bit lower. So you're just holding it right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and come up. Now with our swings, we're gonna bring them up a little bit higher. We're gonna drop down, and we're gonna bring up that kettlebell all the way up above our head. Down, drop down, raise it up. Okay, a beginner though, you could just start here. You can even start with not even doing the weight, just using your own body weight. So the most important thing is you get a good workout for you. When I'm bringing my kettlebell up, I'm bringing my arms in line with my ears, and the end of the kettlebell, the very bottom of it, comes all the way up towards the sky. Up, down, and I'm bringing it all the way up, so that way we work our back, our lats, down. 3, 2, 1 more. And go ahead and take that kettlebell. I'm gonna flip it around. So the end is here, and drop it down and hold it right here. So my elbows are rested right on top of my thighs. I have it lifted here, so I'm working my biceps at the same time, and the weight is right above my chest. My elbows are rested right here on top of my thighs, and I want you to hold it. I want you to sink your weight back a little bit more. In towards your heels, not as much in your toes. You should be able to wiggle your toes, and your hips go down and up for 10, 9, small range of motion, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to swings, bring the weight all the way up above your head. Drop it down, lift it up. Drop down, lift up. So when you bring it back, it's like all the way back. Down, lift, down, lift. And I love this for everything. We're working we're getting cardio in. You're working your legs, you're working your arms, your abs are pulled in tight. Down, lift up, down, lift up. 5, 4, 3 more, 3, keep it going, 2, do 1 more. And we're gonna flip the kettlebell so that handles down and drop down to a squat. And you're gonna do the same thing if you have a weight. If you have a weight, you're gonna also just hold it right here. Elbows are right in, rested actually, and push your weight back into your heels. Hold it here, and we're gonna raise and lift, down and up. This is for hamstrings, glutes. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, down and up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's time. We have going back to swings. We're gonna switch in the middle. So it's gonna be right arm and then left arm. Alternate sides. Sink back with your hips, bring it up, and switch. If you don't feel comfortable with this transition, you can always just do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. But I do want you to sink down low enough. Drive with your hips. If this feels easy, get a little lower. Drive up, use some power as you bring it up. Switch, down. Abs are tight, so that way you're not just pulling on your low back. I wanna strengthen your low back, but also your abs. Down, lift, down, lift. Okay, one arm only, go. Down, lift, down. 4 more, 4, squeeze at the top. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, go. 8, 7, bring it up. 6, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Perfect. Okay, from here, drop the end cap down. Hold it in this squat position right here. And I just want you to keep your abs tight, drop your hips low, and down and up with your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Okay, with this kettlebell, I just want you to step it forward with your right foot, back with your left, elbows are popped out to the side, and you're just gonna do basic lunges down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, elbows out. 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch legs, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna alternate stepping it backwards, so it looks like this. You can take your kettlebell, whatever's comfortable for you. Here, raise it above your head, whatever you want to do with this one. We're going to alternate back. Step back right, left, right. You're just alternating sides. Make sure you step back far enough. 8, 7, 6. Drop the knee close to the ground. 5, 4, 3. You can also change it to a bicep curl hold instead if your shoulders are killing you. 2, and drop back with the right only. Right knee, right knee. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, knee up. 2, 1 more. Switch sides. Ready? Go. Dry. 6. Okay, last 4. 4, 3, down. 2, down. 1. Drop down towards your knees. Raise that weight above your head. We're doing triceps on your knees. So you're gonna drop it back and bring it all the way up. Okay, most important again is that your elbows don't move. You wanna keep them right in by your side. Drop the weight down, rotate up. So your pinky should be facing forward on this one. So you want your arms to go completely straight as you bring it up. We got 5, 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1. Okay, so from here, we're gonna work our obliques. So with your weight, it touches down towards the ground and then bring it up. Go. 1, 2, abs are in tight. 3, pull them in. 4, 5, Okay, yeah, 5 more. Down, 5, 4, touch, 3, touch, 2, 1. Switch sides, go. You're exhaling as you come up. Okay, we have 10 more on this side. 10, be intentional about using your abs. 9, your shoulders are in line with each other. 6, because you can kind of just go through this motion and not keep your abs tight and not feel it as much, or you could really be intentional about squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, back to triceps. Bring that weight back up above your head. You're just extending it straight up. So it's drop back, push it up, drop back, raise it above your head. Drop back behind you, push it up. To make it more challenging, you can try to drop that weight down a little bit further. If you're just beginning, maybe you just start with going a quarter of the way down and then come up. We got 5, down, 4, down, 3, 2, 1 more. Perfect. Okay, good. In this position, you're gonna take the weight right here and lean back. So tuck your hips under, you're gonna push your hips forward, lean back, so you're working your thighs. And I just want you to hold this right here. Squeeze your glutes, elbows are lifted out. Bring it forward slightly and back. Come forward a couple inches, come back. And I really want you to feel your thighs in this exercise. Hold back, back is straight. You're gonna drop the weight down in front of you, lean back slightly, and we're gonna touch behind you. So it looks like this, touch in the middle and switch, touch, touch for your thighs. This is all for this area right here. And go, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going, 6, try to reach, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right side only, go, 8, back to center, 7, and up, 6, 5, lean back, 4, and your glutes should be tight, 3, you should feel it right here, 2, 1 more, and switch sides, go, 8, up, 7, up, 6, and your body's in a straight line, 5, 4 more, 3, down, 2, down, 1, and grab that weight. Okay, this next set with your triceps, it looks like this. Sit back, push it up. So as you sit back with your hips, then your weight goes back. As you come up, the weight comes up. Go, down, press up, down, press up. So you're essentially working your triceps as well as your thighs. And what's really important here is, again, that weight comes all the way up. So drop down, press it up. Drop down, press it up. Okay, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, squeeze your glutes. 5, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Okay, perfect. From this position, I want you to go ahead and lay back on your back and grab that weight, and you're just gonna reach it straight up towards your toes. So extend your legs straight out and let's go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 5, 4, up, 3, 2, 1. Take the weight right here, rest it on your chest, or actually you can just go ahead and bring it behind you and hold on to it. And this time you're just gonna lower your legs down and lift up and squeeze. Lower your legs down, squeeze it up. Hold it right here in this V position. Pull your belly button down so your abs are nice and tight. And what I want you to focus on is like this lower part of your back. Instead of having to arch up, push it down and then lower your legs down. And that may look different depending on where you're at. So it's more challenging to lower your legs closer to the ground, easier to raise them up. You can even bend your knees. But the most important thing for you to get the best workout for your abs is just to make sure that low back stays down and your abs are pulled in really tight. And hold it right here. And bend your knees in, lift your hips up and push it out. Bring them in and push it out. lift, hold, push out, lift, squeeze, bring your knees in towards your chest and extend your feet out. 5 more, 5, out, 4, out, 3, out, 2, out, 1 more, extend your feet out, perfect, grab that weight, and from here you're just reaching straight up. It's lift, 10, 9, lift your shoulders, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it up right here. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that weight back behind you. And from this position, you're gonna raise it above your head and drop it back. So raise the weight right over your chest and then extend it back. So this is a back exercise where I want you to focus on using your back muscles to control that weight down. Use your back muscles to pull it up, down, up. So we're starting with our arms straight. We are gonna bend our elbows to work our triceps, but right now I want them straight for 3 more. 3, and you should even feel your abs in this position. 2, 1 more. Okay, now it's gonna be triceps. So you're gonna bend it down and push your arms straight. Bring the weight to your forehead and extend it up, down, lift, 10, 9, 8, down, 7, up, 6, 5, 4, keep going, 3, up, 2, up, 1, and that's time. Go ahead and come all the way up here. You can just roll to the side and come up, or roll up like I did. Okay, from this position, you're gonna go ahead and just lean back slightly, extend your elbows straight out to the side, and I just want you to hold it right here. Hold it in, hold it in. Abs are nice and tight. Just hold it. Pull your abs in, keep your abs nice and tight, lean back slightly. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now you're gonna roll over and we're gonna work the back side of our legs as well as our upper body. So it looks like this. You're gonna lift up and start out and bring it in. So it's out, in, out, in. So you're essentially working your hamstrings, your glutes, your toes can be pointed out, squeeze out, in, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, hold it out and lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your hands straight out in front of you, and you're gonna alternate sides right here, just like you're swimming. You can rest your head down, but it's opposite sides moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and time. Lift up and go out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, 1, hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and flutter, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, glutes are tight, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up and go out. 10, 9, 8, and you should feel it on the outer part of your glutes right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and elbows are right here. You're gonna curl your toes under and pop up into this plank position. I just want you to hold it. Hold it right here. Abs are pulled in tight. Pull it in, you're strong. Keep your abs in, tuck your hips under, squeeze your thighs. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and come down, swing around. I want you just to extend this right leg straight out to the side and pull this toe in. And what I want you to focus on today is not so much masking the symptoms of stress, especially if you feel overwhelmed and have a lot going on. Sometimes we can mask, let's say, if in your body that manifests itself with a headache or maybe PMS symptoms or irritability or digestive issues. For different people, it can kind of come out in different ways. So oftentimes we'll just Band-Aid that, right? We'll do something we'll take an Advil. We'll just kind of mask the symptoms. And what I want to encourage you to do, switch sides, pull that toe in, is get to the root cause, the underlying cause. Well, why is that happening? What is going on in your body? Have you noticed And is there any way that you can remedy that? So for example, a lot of times it's not, it's like this chronic small stresses that can kind of lead to this bigger overwhelming thing, where then sometimes something small can happen and you're like, maybe anything just feels like too much, right? One more thing or something small, maybe overreact for something just because it's an accumulation of stuff. So I just want to encourage you with a couple of things. Number one, if that is you, I highly recommend the book called Essentialism. It's so good. I love that book. Has a lot of great information in it, but part of it is like, okay, making sure that we are also, instead of just masking the symptoms, but maybe the root cause could be we're just taking on too much, right? You don't have to do everything, and you don't have to do everything perfectly. Just bring it over to the side. But let's be strategic about doing the things that really matter to us and do those well. And a lot of times that can just naturally offset that stress, switch sides. And I know sometimes we can't always remedy, like, okay, your kids are a source of stress. Maybe you feel like you can't change that situation, but it's like, okay, how can you work on that relationship with your kids? Maybe you can't necessarily change your living situation, but what can you change with your current situation? And kind of sometimes focusing on what, instead of the things that are out of our control, what are in our control, can really help us to kind of feel like we have more traction and able to put these feelings we have into action. Take this elbow, push it back, instead of continuing to just like ignore these symptoms, push them down, keep going, and before you know it, we're like at this state of burnout. So I just want you to kind of identify, what are any symptoms you're feeling, what could be the underlying cause, and is there anything you can do about it, right? Right here, go ahead and take your hands right here, push your hands all the way down. Great job with today's workout. I hope you guys feel great, and add in as much movement as you can today. So movement matters, because with our workouts, it's so important that we're balancing our hormones, right? So it's really important that we add in, bring that heel back, do a quick quad stretch, add in as much movement as you can. So walk around, be active. It can bring us so much energy and help you recover from your workouts, and just overall make you feel so much healthier and stronger. Okay, you make it a healthy day. I'll see you in the next workout.